Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another Brody's Live episode. In today's video, I'm working on this thing, putting on an aftermarket carburetor. This will go for any Coleman's, Predator 212s, that type of thing. So let's get right on into it. So here we are, here's the box, came with throttle cable, I already took that out, some new grips, because I'm going to put a hand throttle on it, because it'd just be the easiest, a bag full of stuff, a wrench, filter, brackets, gaskets, and fuel line, some adapters here, the carburetor itself, air filter, another grip, another adapter, and then the throttle housing or whatnot. That's everything. Okay, here we go. Let me get this carburetor off. Okay, now after you get the air box off, the carburetor is really easy to remove. You just pull this gasket off, and throw it on the ground. Oops. Choke. Pull the throttle stuff off. Out with the old. Little bit of a jump ahead. I got the gas tank out. It's just 2 10s on this side. I gotta pull these studs, so I'm just gonna use a pair of vice grips, or you can do a double nut trick to get it. But I'm gonna try the vice grip. So now that that's done, I'm going to get the stuff for the carburetor and show you how to put that together. So you want to get this adapter, and then you want to throw this slotted end one on the engine, then this, and then they sent me Allen keys, well, Allen bolts for 3 Allen keys, so hell yeah. So let me get this on. Somehow. So now that you've gotten that out, I just put these bolts in real fast. But you get the carburetor, O-ring side. Drop the gasket. O-ring side, get the gasket to go over this, and then that goes onto there. Got a wrench with it, so let me get this nice and tight, make sure it's lined up and level. Now this tube coming off of your valve cover, that's a bleeder. It's supposed to have a little, well, it normally connects to your air box, but because I'm getting rid of all of that stuff, you're supposed to put a little filter on it, but I'm just gonna stick it off to the side for now. So now I just gotta put the air filter on, run a new fuel line from right there all the way to the gas tank. Okay, now take your air filter and your baby screwdriver that came with, and then you just stick this bad boy on. Tighten it down. And now something you can do is drill a hole in the end of this, put in a little petcock, and then you hook this up to that so it gets air and whatnot, and so it works right and doesn't suck any dirt into the valve cover. But I'm not that worried. I'll just throw on an air filter later on for that. Okay, now for the throttle. I'm not completely hooking this up yet. I need to put a handlebar on and whatnot. But pull all this stuff off. Pull the needle out. And then take this end, not that one, this one. Shove it down through the hole. Just like that. Take this doohickey and then you kind of just stick it through this hole, slide it down like that, and it lines up into there. And then now this goes back in.
Spring anymore, huh?
You should probably put the spring on first. Put the spring in, bring this down. So just like that. And then you want this all the way down. Such a cheap carburetor. Now when you pull this, you should hear that moving up and down inside the carb. So I have the throttle, it'll come down, hooks up right there, bends up, and then goes up to where I'm gonna have the handlebars. Last thing to do is hook up the gas and then finish off the hand throttle. Okay, so I just have this in. I have extra on this side. I have way too much on this side, so I'm gonna trim it down. Add this fuel filter and everything. So this needs to come over, connect right there. So I need a clip. It came with clips. Super nice kit for only $30. And then find a spot you want your fuel filter. I'm just gonna throw it like right here. And on a fuel filter, it might have arrows pointing. Like this one has an arrow, it's pointing that way. Because you want the gas tank to fill up the outside bowl before going through the filter to the inside. So I guess red end towards carb. So that's how I'm gonna have it. It just comes straight off of here, comes up in a lawn, goes up to the gas tank. So now I gotta hook that up to the bottom of the gas tank, mount the gas tank, and I guess see what happens. Okay, I can't wait any longer. I have to see what it does. So I gotta put some gas in. And then...
Is this your breather?
It's just to... I think fit the... Okay. I don't know, let's see if it leaks gas once I put gas in. Yeah, it's a drain basically. Okay, put the choke on. So I think it's just, I don't know. Come on. Might have to do some jet adjustment. Yeah, gotta do some adjusting. Okay. This is after I adjusted just the air fuel mixture. I haven't changed any jets. I didn't get any with this kit, so that kind of sucked. But let's see what happens. Put the spark plug on. Good. Okay, so I got this piece of handlebar from a scooter on here. It's on here pretty good. Hopefully it won't cause problems. But now I gotta get the throttle hooked up. So on this, you should be able to just take these two screws out. One. Two. And then this. And then this just comes apart, and then I dropped something. The little guide. And then you gotta feed the throttle through, and then hook it all up with this guide and whatnot. It's kind of a pain. I'll do it off camera. First test drive. See how this goes. Do it for today's video. We're gonna go on a quick little drive just to test everything out. I probably won't record any of it. But yep, that's how you put on an aftermarket carburetor on a Coleman engine or Predator 212 engine. Really simple, seems to be working great. I think something might be a little funky with the jetting, but this kit didn't come with any extra, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button to see more of my content. I should be posting a whole lot more, and hope you all enjoy.